everyone, welcome back to Homespot. If your garden looks quiet and frozen right now, do not let winter stop your creativity. Today we are crafting a winter garden wonderland using two simple elements, succulents and branches. With a little DIY spirit, we will turn snow, twigs, and greenery into decor that feels magical, cozy, and alive. In the middle of a snowy winter garden, this frosted succulent bowl feels like a tiny landscape captured in stone. A shallow planter filled with white gravel becomes your snowfield, while pale succulents add soft, living color that looks especially striking against the cold. Finish the scene with branches painted matte white and placed like miniature winter trees. The result is calm, simple, and elegant, perfect for cold climates. A long weathered branch can become the heart of your winter garden table, even when everything is covered in snow. Secure small planters along the branch and fill them with succulent clusters, moss, and natural accents like pine cones. Wrap the branch with warm fairy lights so the glow reflects off icy crystals nearby. This decor feels rustic and handmade, but still refined, creating a cozy outdoor moment in the cold. A birch log totem brings vertical height to a winter garden that often looks flat under snow. Stack birch rounds into a tall column, then carve shallow pockets where small succulent pods can sit securely. Frost clinging to the bark only adds to the look, emphasizing the natural stripes and texture. This piece feels both forest-inspired and artistic, like a rustic sculpture. It is a bold DIY statement for cold climates. A winter wreath can be more than evergreen and ribbon. Build a grapevine base, layer in pine sprigs, and nestle succulent rosettes like living jewels. Then add twig snowflakes made from thin branches tied into star shapes for a handmade winter signature. Hanging on a snowy gate or fence, the wreath feels warm and welcoming even in cold air. It is a simple craft that looks detailed and premium. When a garden is snowy and dormant, vertical decor makes it feel alive again. Create a branch lattice panel and mount on a wall, fence, or shed. Clip on small succulent planters and mix in dried seed heads for texture and contrast. The natural materials blend beautifully with winter, while the succulents provide a fresh pop of green. This idea looks rustic, practical, and creative, like functional garden art. This mini rock garden tray turns winter into a tabletop landscape. Use black lava stones for dramatic contrast, then add white sand to mimic snowdrifts. Branch fragments become tiny leafless trees, creating the feeling of a quiet forest scene. Add small succulents like low shrubs, keeping the arrangement balanced and intentional. Set it in a snowy garden to connect the miniature world with the real one. It is calming, graphic, and elegant. A twig teepee brings structure and height to a winter container garden, even as snow falls around it. Build a simple cone from sticks, then wrap it with micro-string lights so the warm glow shines through the cold scene. At the base, place succulents, pine cones, and white stones to create a grounded winter vignette. This decor feels playful but still natural, like a handmade shelter for greenery during the cold season. Suspend a large, curved branch under a pergola and turn it into a winter chandelier. Hang small jars with twine and place succulent cuttings inside so they look like living ornaments. In a snowy garden, the glass catches light like ice while the greenery adds softness. The whole piece feels airy and elegant, yet still rustic and DIY. It is perfect for creating a winter dining corner that looks magical and handcrafted. A winter fairy garden is a small project with big storytelling power. Arrange twig trees as your forest, build tiny fences from sticks, and let succulents play the role of shrubs and ground cover. In a snowy garden, the contrast between miniature craft details and real winter weather is charming. Keep it simple and natural so it still feels believable. This idea invites viewers to slow down and enjoy the quiet creativity of winter. A branch backdrop transforms a snowy garden into a ready-made filming space for DIY content. Layer branches into a textured wall, then add mounted planters with succulents and soft foliage like eucalyptus. The palette stays winter-friendly, silver, white, and sage green. In cold light, the backdrop looks clean and premium, while still handmade. It frames your projects beautifully and makes the garden feel curated, even when snow covers everything else. A stick border gives a raised bed a rustic edge that looks perfect in winter. Line the bed with upright sticks like a small palisade, leaving natural gaps and uneven heights for character. Tuck small succulent pots into pockets along the border so the greenery appears woven into the wood. When snow settles on top, the texture becomes even richer. This idea feels practical and decorative at the same time, turning edging into art. Painted branch coral sculptures bring a modern twist to traditional winter garden decor. Choose branches with dramatic shapes. Coat them in matte white or icy blue, and place them in large planters among succulent clusters. Snow on the tips makes them look even more sculptural, like frozen sea coral rising from a winter landscape. The color scheme stays cool and clean, while the succulents add life. This idea feels bold, artistic, and gallery-inspired. A branch and wire sphere looks like a winter ornament scaled up for the garden. Weave thin twigs into a round frame, reinforce with wire, and add small pods holding succulent rosettes around the surface. In falling snow, the sphere becomes a striking focal point, especially when placed on a pedestal or stone base. The mix of delicate craftwork and living texture feels special. It is a DIY sculpture that photographs beautifully outdoors. A small wooden sled becomes a playful winter planter that still feels elegant. Fill it with a shallow arrangement of succulents, moss, and white pebbles. Then add branch details like reins tied with twine for a handmade touch. In a snowy garden, the sled looks like it belongs there, as if it carried greenery through the cold. This idea is cozy and nostalgic, and it instantly communicates winter charm with DIY personality. A winter window box can look full and dramatic even when flowers are gone. Use tall branches as vertical structure, like winter stems reaching upward, then fill the base with succulent clusters, moss, and white pebbles. Snow resting on the edges makes the arrangement feel integrated with the season rather than fighting it. The look is clean, architectural, and calm. It turns a plain exterior wall into a winter garden highlight. Handmade plant labels and signs can become decor, not just information. Cut wood slices or bark strips, letter them with dark paint, and tie them with twine to branch stakes. Place them beside succulent pots so the scene feels curated and crafted. In a snowy garden, frost on the lettering adds extra character and texture. This small project is easy, but brings a cohesive handmade identity to your winter garden styling. Now you have a full set of winter garden ideas that mix sculptural branch art with the fresh, graphic beauty of succulents, all designed to look amazing in snowy conditions. From lantern-like glow to rustic textures and modern statement pieces, these projects prove winter can be your most creative season. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling which idea you will try first on Homespot.